What is up, fellas of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to talk about an age-old question that gets asked every time a new Call of Duty gets announced / gets released. And I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents on it since I have played about 7.5 hours of it, like 5 hours multiplayer, 2 hours zombie. So yeah, kind of a lot. And I know 7.5 is not the same as 5 plus 2. There's an extra half hour in there somewhere. I don't know where that came from, but you know, we'll see. I'll find it eventually, probably. So I don't want to be one of those YouTubers, if you're finding this and recommend it or whatever, that just kind of BS's you for a while. So I'm going to answer the question right now. Is Black Ops Cold War worth buying right now? My answer is a big no.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm sorry. I like this game. I don't think it's an amazing game. I think it's an okay to slightly above average game for now. I think it's fun, and it can be fun. There have been fun moments, not very often, but there can be fun moments. But as it stands right now, Black Ops Cold War is not buying. It is November 14th, 2020. It is not worth buying this game right now, and I'll tell you why. First off, before I start, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, it really helps me out. But first off, number 1 is campaign. Now, personally, I haven't played the campaign yet. I'm not really a campaign kind of guy, and I feel like if you're buying Call of Duty for campaign, you're gonna buy it regardless, right? Like, Call of Duty's always had at least decent campaigns. Now, from the reviews I've heard and from what I've seen on Twitter and things like that, a lot of people seem to like this campaign. I think people say it's short, but people do like it, and you know, if it's good enough for most people, that's kind of like the consensus for the COD community. You know, if a few people like it, chances are a lot of people will like it too. Campaigns are pretty simple for the most part. You know, there's not a whole lot of like intricacies and details that you can like, you know, study forever and ever. Like, you're gonna play it like once, maybe twice, and then that's it, you know. So for the duration of the video, I do want to talk more about things that you're gonna be continuously playing: multiplayer, zombies, and you know, Warzone eventually. Let's start off with zombies because that's a lot quicker. Zombies are fun. I have played, like I said, 2 hours of zombies, and they're fun. The negative side about this is that it's one map. It's one experience. You're going to keep rerunning the same map experience over and over again, and I don't know how long you can do that. You know, I'm not a huge zombies player, and I've not figured it out because, you know, I looked it up and we spent like 2 hours, like I said, but you know, I've played a lot of it already, and I've only played one night. I'm not saying that to brag, like, oh, I'm so good at zombies, I'm so good at figuring things out. I'm just saying, like, that's it for content. Like, guys, we've been waiting for 2 years for zombies, right? Like, Modern Warfare didn't have zombies, Black Ops 4 did, but we've been waiting for 2 years, and one story is what we're getting, right? Like, I know you're adding more. I know there's a ton of drip content that's going to be coming through, you know, season 1, season 2, you know, the content, it's going to drip through throughout the rest of the seasons. Call of Duty's more so of a live service now, rather than just a full game at launch and then adding on later. It's more like, here's part of it, and then you're going to get the rest as we move on. And that's basically the main point. For this sole reason, what the sentence I just said, Call of Duty being a live service, is why you should not buy the game right now. Why buy the game now when you can buy it, you know, a month later? I mean, you'll be behind everyone else, but you know, you'll at least have Nuketown, you'll have season 1 content. Like, at the very least, you'll have more content than the 8 maps we have in multiplayer right now. And I guess that's going to be my segue over to multiplayer. Multiplayer is, it's fun. It can be fun, but it's just such a lack of content. I'm sorry. 8 multiplayer maps. Nothing new in the 12v12, right? From the beta, we had 3 maps. Guess what? In this game, we have 3 maps. And this was a big fear of mine. If you don't have that much content, don't show that much in the beta. Like, it'll get people to buy the game, potentially, but at the same time, it'll get people bored of the game once they have it. It's like you're getting them to buy it, and then once, you know, they have it, they're not going to be happy with it. I just don't like it. I really don't like the way they did that. You know, they have Cartel, Armada, and Crossroads as 12v12 maps. If that's all you had, and if that's all you knew you had, only show 1 or maybe 2 of them at the most. Like, don't show all 3 and then show us all 3 again and nothing new. Like, people are just going to feel really bad. People are going to feel like, that's it for content? You know, we've seen it all. And that's just 12v12. Fireteam Dirty Bomb, I'm not even going to lie to you, I have not touched it. I don't know anyone who has touched it. Fireteam Dirty Bomb seems like the biggest, I don't know, just like boring camp fest, snooze fest of a game mode. I'm sorry if you like that game mode. I'm sorry. I really just, I'm trying to figure out how people have fun in it. It's like Plunder, but more boring. The maps are not as, you know, fun. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the game mode. I wish they never made it. I wish they made like 3 or 4 6v6 maps instead of that entire game mode. Like Call of Duty's focus is so split right now between Warzone, zombies, multiplayer, and now you got divisions within multiplayer. I know 2v2 is coming back. They got 6v6 to focus on, and now they're adding into 12v12. Like it's too much, bro. It's too much. Just calm it down and just stick with 6v6, maybe 12v12, and then Warzone, and I guess zombies too. Like, just have dedicated things. Like, they're really trying to appeal to so many different, like, you know, FPS fans, and it's just like, why at this point? It's not worth it. You're really alienating so many people. Seriously, every time I go on Twitter or anything like that, it's just, oh my god, this game has 8 maps. Oh my god, I'm bored already. It's like, what, day 2, day 3? Like, come on, guys. Have some more content. And I know you can't really be bored. You can't be bored. If you have dark matter, or if you have like all the challenges done, okay, I'll accept you being bored. But if you're like nowhere close to any goals, you can't be bored with this game, okay? If you're bored, you're not having a goal. I mean, Call of Duty is not supposed to be like quote unquote fun anymore. I said it, okay? Like, skill-based matchmaking, everyone jumping around, like, it's not fun. You have to play this game with a goal in mind. Otherwise, you're gonna get bored. You're gonna get, you know, fatigued of this game real quick. I mean, just take a look at me in Modern Warfare. Like, I was bored of the game in the beta. The only reason I played it is because I was playing with friends or I was going for Damascus. Like, if you get a goal, the game becomes bearable. Game becomes fun when you achieve your goals. If your goal is just to get 30-0 and you get that, okay, you need a new goal, guys. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, no game is going to have forever content that'll make you, oh my god, I get to go 30-0 every game. Like, no game is like that, all right? You have to chase that feeling. No game is just going to hand it to you. Anyway, that's kind of a little side tangent. Going along with the multiplayer and the lack of content and why you should not buy this game right now is the primary weapons. Dude, there's 27 primary weapons. Oh my god, dude. Actually, scratch that. It might be 29. I actually don't know. But either way, below 30 primary guns, it just feels like there's such a lack, man. Like, ARs, I think there's like 5 ARs, 5 submachine guns. Guys, there needs to be more than that. Come on, man. I don't understand. Why are there such a lack of content? I get that you're going to drip it to us throughout different seasons and stuff, but like, you have to start off with at least an average amount, and then maybe like the drip can be a lot less, you know, like maybe add like, you know, 1 or 2 guns, but you can't start off with 5 guns in each category and less for like snipers and shotguns. It's just not going to cut it. It really isn't. I don't know what they're doing. Those are like the main things for me: guns and weapons. You know, other things, just field upgrades, perks, whatever. You know, I kill streaks. I do hear that they're adding a bunch of that stuff later on. Like, I think they're adding kill streaks and things like that later on in the process. Cool, but that stuff's not going to keep me interested. The things that keep me interested is actual content, maps, different experiences, and weapons, right? Like, different weapons to level up, unlock, play with, get good with. And I fully believe that, you know, because of how slow the weapon unlock is, they're trying to do this just to, I think this is intentional. You know, I think they're doing this just to make sure that we keep playing this game throughout the different seasons, because if they didn't have this slow leveling, and let's say you leveled up everything, you know, within a month, which I don't think is possible. Let's say you did that, you know, you would be done with the game, and then you wouldn't come back for like season 1 or whatever. I think by season 1, they want to have you, you know, pretty much ready to go, but not quite, you know, not quite done with the game yet. And then boom, season 1 drops, and then they're gonna be like, oh, Nuketown, and then maybe drop some double XPs, things like that, and then you'll be excited about the game again. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let me know, do you think Cold War is worth buying? With that being said, appreciate you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.